So are you ready to dip?
No, I don't want to go with it.
It's like, I can't tell what this is. You had a clear winner. Here are all the goodies we picked up. What do you think, Rockers? What do you think?
So we had this thought just a few days ago that we need to try all of these wonderful snack cakes.
My wisdom teeth surgery has kind of messed up our sleep schedule a little bit. It's like 11:30 at night and we started watching Unwrapped, how it's made on Twinkies and Hostess Cupcakes. And we had some gift cards for Walmart and Target and we decided...
This is everybody's dream. Our process for this was not to get everyone, because there were some that we just didn't want. So these are the ones that we would, at least one of us said, like, yeah, let's try it.
And we only missed a few, just like oatmeal pies, and they're kind of outside of the genre. Oatmeal pies, coffee cakes, and then all donuts. We passed on all donuts. So here we are.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Ooh. We've got whole milk. Got our cutting board. This is kind of an outlier. Little Debbie Nutty Buddy.
Have you ever had one of these?
Yes, this is something that I wanted because if I remember correctly, these are delicious. But I don't know if this is actually what I had. You nipping. Chocolatey and peanut buttery. 1, 2, 3. I remember eating them like cold, kind of like ice cream. Crunchy, chocolatey, peanut buttery. I like them.
Yeah, I like them too, but I would definitely be only able to have one for a while.
I'm gonna go through my milk so fast. On a scale of like 1 to 10, and understanding that these are snack cakes in a box in plastic, I think that's like a 9 out of 10. Is it a home-baked good? No, but it came out of a box from the grocery store. Like, I think that's a 9 out of 10, for me at least.
Okay. I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking, do I like this? What would I rank it? Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being like the worst and 10 being the best. Probably like a 6.
I'm actually changing it to 8.5.
No, you don't get to do a point.
Yes, I do.
No, that's why we're doing it out of 10 and not out of 5.
8.5.
No, you don't get an 8.5. It's an 8.
8.5.
No, you don't get to just do that.
Next are the honey buns.
Have you ever had these before?
I don't think so.
Neither.
And I'm not excited to. I don't think they look particularly good. Honey bun, I just don't think it looks good.
Maybe if it was warmed up a bit.
I should have taken a bigger bite.
I don't think it's that bad. Like warmed up, I think it would be better.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like a kind of stale pastry you'd get like at a hotel breakfast.
Okay, I disagree.
Well, it's not like
weird.
I'm not saying that it's like super stale, but you can just tell like been sitting out for a couple hours.
Okay.
But it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
But I think I would enjoy it more if it just warmed up a little bit.
I could see that. It's really the icing that makes it good. The fact that it's just soft and covered in icing. If it didn't have the icing, I'd give it like a 5.5.
Oh my gosh. Then we should do out of 20. It should be our ranking.
No, 5.5 makes it better because then I can just go with it.
No, I don't want to go with it.
Yes, your turn.
Probably give it a 6.
No, you think it's tied with the Nutty Buddy? Which would you rather have?
This. So then maybe change my Nutty Buddy to a 5.
Okay.
I'd give it a 5. I'd give the honey bun a 6.
Okay.
See how that makes it easier?
This is more authentic though, the way I do it. The classic Swiss roll.
Have you ever had these?
I'm sure I must have.
Yeah, I think I've...
Like, I must have. Oh, cute. There's 2 and they're little. I must have had these.
Yours has more filling.
That's why. You remember when I made that Swiss roll and I was like, I don't really like it? Never mind that. I'm not a fan. It's like dry and it kind of tastes cinnamony to me.
Yeah, I could...
Like there's some sort of like spice.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it.
Yeah, it's just dry. It's like it's not terrible, but it's not something I would choose.
So you wouldn't buy it again?
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it again.
Okay, what would you rank it?
3.5.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The whole point of doing a 1 out of 10 was to not do a point. You're gonna have decimals.
Okay, I'll do like a 4, a 3.
A 3 is your...
Yeah.
Okay.
A 3. Number 3, my lord.
Number 3, I'd probably do a 2.
Not our favorite. I'm not excited for the next one. Strawberry shortcake rolls. I don't think these look good.
They have the potential of being good.
They look like a Fig Newton. What?
You're gonna do the cross section.
Well, because
with
that
the
wasn't what I was expecting to see.
Oh yeah, this definitely has a Fig Newton feel to it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like this. It's a little spongier than a Fig Newton. You cutting me a bigger half on purpose?
No, I'm at a bad angle. How can I?
Okay.
I can't see the halfway point.
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Like every other second, I'm like, oh, it's not bad, and then I'm like, ooh, oh, it's not, ooh. Like I can't tell what this bottom coating is, but then the actual like cake part just tastes like dry bread. I feel like the cream might be the best part. And then the jam, what does that jam remind me of? The jam is just so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think the cream is the best part.
Yeah, I don't care for it either.
1 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I'll probably give it like a 2.
Yeah, I don't like that. Dry, weird aftertaste, kind of grainy. Cosmic brownies, we're getting to the good stuff.
Have you ever had a cosmic brownie?
I think so. We almost didn't get these because they only came in a pack of like 12 for like $4, and I was not willing to do that. So we finally found a small pack. Brownie with, I don't know if those are like M&Ms, what they're supposed to be. It doesn't even really tell you actually. It comes in 2. Oh, you can break it in half and share it with your friend. Try to show the topping. Oh well. I thought I was gonna like that so much more.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like fudgy, and it's fudgy and cakey at the same time, and not in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I do think that's like an M&M.
Okay.
It kind of tastes like the texture is like one of those protein cookie type of things where you're like, they tell you it's a cookie or whatever, but then you take a bite and you're like, no, this is healthy.
But this is not
But
healthy.
this is not healthy. Yeah.
Yeah, I give that a 1.
You give that a 1?
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably give it a 2. I still like it better than that strawberry thing, and I'm still like having like tastes of the strawberry. This next one was one of the bigger packs, but I told Kyle I wanted them. Zebra cakes. I'm pretty sure I remember having this at least one time for someone's birthday in preschool.
Yeah, I don't believe I've ever had it.
Yeah. So for like my birthdays, my mom would normally bring in like ice cream, like those little plastic tubs that came with like the wooden spoon.
I love those.
And I believe someone got this brought in for their birthday. And I just had never had anything like it before.
I don't know why we keep trying to do this.
So there is a layer of like filling in there.
Why are we doing the cross section? Because every packaging has the cross section.
I kind of like it.
I mean, I like it, but
I mean, I think it's partly nostalgia. Like, it does have a kind of aftertaste of like
bad.
kind of more like a burnt, not like burnt, but it just kind of tastes like I'm licking an oven. So I don't know if it's like the nostalgia.
At first bite, I'm like, okay, this is okay. But after that second bite, No, this is bad. I don't like it.
I give it a 5.
I give it like a 3.
Alright. Little Debbie birthday cakes. They're unwrapping smiles for 60 years. I was not expecting it to like look like that. It looks exactly like the last one.
It tastes almost exactly like that.
I think it tastes really different. It doesn't have the licking the oven aftertaste. To me, it's very, very sugar. Just sugar, 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 sugar. Yeah, this is way sweeter and lighter than the other one. But in some ways, I actually like it more. Yeah, I'd give this a 6. Take another bite.
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna get that. I'd give that another 3.
Yep, that's fair. Understanding that it is a cake wrapped in plastic in a box. That is all the Little Debbies.
Oh, thank goodness.
So now we're gonna move on to Hostess. Took a little break, had a little intermission.
We don't even need to say anything. People know.
I know when I was little, I didn't like Twinkies. Now, still not my favorite, but I know you like them. Spoiler. And he likes them out of the fridge.
Yeah, they're much better.
And they are better. So one day, Kyle went shopping by himself and he came back with a box of Twinkies. And then for the next like 3 shopping trips, we always came home with Twinkies. So what we learned from the Twinkie, how it's made, or Unwrapped, don't know which one it was. Original Twinkie flavor was banana, and they do still have that. But I said I do not like bananas, we are not getting that.
People know what the inside of a Twinkie looks like.
Okay, I hadn't had a Twinkie since preschool until like a month or 2 ago, so.
Oh, I love it. It's so good.
It just got that weird aftertaste. I mean, I feel like Twinkie is the standard like snack cake, so I'd give it like a 5.
Well, I'd give it a 9, but then in the fridge, it's a 10 when it's cooled.
Wait, so right now, right now you think it's a 9, but in the fridge it's a 10. Like a fridge in the 10 I totally get, but you think that that is a 9?
No. Probably give that an 8.
There we go.
There we go. That's how you do.
What are these called?
They just read the thing.
Well, what if they can't read English, but they can understand it?
That's really racist. We got Zingers. This is the iced vanilla.
Iced vanilla Zingers.
Are you getting... This is tiny and it looks awful.
It looks so awful. You're too close. I want to do it.
You're too close.
There we go. So it's like crooked and falling off. And it looks like Play-Doh. Like the frosting legitimately looks like hard Play-Doh.
How you can really taste the
Play-Doh.
Yeah, that's bad.
That texture is awful.
I'll give that a 2.
I give that a 2 as well. It's still not as bad as the strawberry. Oh, it's like gummy now and it's like stuck in my teeth. It's like hard, stale fondant. Just... Okay. Now take a bite. Is it a Twinkie now?
No.
No?
More Zingers.
Raspberry Zingers. I think now I'm starting to feel it.
Yeah, we only got 3 more. Have you ever had a Zinger before?
Yeah, I just did.
No, like a raspberry.
No.
Yeah.
Is that coconut on it?
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's not like the same strawberry stuff that was on the Little Debbie. This is Hostess. We also did not get the snowballs because that just did not look.
It didn't look good, but I still wanted to.
Yeah, but I just got my wisdom teeth out, so I vetoed. Oh, that looks promising. It looks like there's a lot of cream. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Mm-hmm.
I think that cream might be my favorite cream yet. I like the coconut. Easily the most moist of all the cakes we've had so far. Once you like chew it enough to get the coconut like out of the gooey raspberry stuff, and then you're like, oh, this is coconut in my mouth, then I think that's fine.
I'd probably give that like a 5.
I'd give it like a 7.
Two more.
I'm feeling it now. Earlier when we took a break, I'm like, oh, I'm fine. I can start up anytime. Like, I'm good.
Ding dongs.
I do believe I've had a ding dong before. Ooh, I like how that cut. It's got like an eggy aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
But I bet it would be better cold.
Maybe.
Like at first the chocolate doesn't taste like chocolate, but then at the very end it tastes like chocolate. Like the hard chocolate.
What'd you give that?
6.
Yeah, I'll give it a 6. Alright, last one.
The one that inspired it all.
Cupcakes.
Every cupcake has 7 little circle swirls.
And I didn't know that until we were watching Unwrapped. And they said
Every single one.
They just kept bragging about 7 loops or whatever.
Yep.
Like, oh, I didn't know.
I'm starting to feel like my wisdom teeth. I took an ibuprofen during our intermission because I've been talking all day, and when I talk, like I don't have to open my mouth all the way, but like to get a Twinkie in, gotta like, and I can like kind of feel it.
Show the camera again how you open your mouth.
Siete.
Is that 7?
Yes.
Yes. That was way too far away. Whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Probably give it like a 7.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna give it to.
Eating that, my body is telling me, please stop. Please stop.
Okay, so while it's fresh, best and worst.
Best. Probably the Twinkie.
Yeah, I was gonna say you had a clear winner. Least best, what was your least favorite?
The Cosmic Brownie was pretty bad. The iced vanilla Zinger was also really bad.
Yeah. For me, my favorite was the Nutty Buddy, but that's not really a snock cake. That's not really a snack cake. So, out of the snack cakes, my favorite is gonna be the Raspberry Zinger. And my least favorite is probably still that strawberry shortcake Little Debbie roll thing.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd eat the Cosmic Brownie over that. Barely. And
I can't remember. So much sugar has been in my mouth since.
And you're normally like I would give Kyle a bag of like fun-sized Twix for his birthday, and he'd literally open it unwrap it and just start eating them.
Thanks.
You glad you did this?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't recommend doing this. If you know there's something you like,
Hit us up.
Get that one thing. Don't do this. This is bad.
We're feeling it. We are gonna brush our teeth very, very well tonight. You look so pink.
All right, we tallied up the votes, and here's how we would rank them from worst to first. Shocker, 21.